Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into a pretty eye-opening topic. You've probably heard the buzz about AI taking over jobs. But now, there's an official list of 40 roles AI is set to replace. And it's not just the obvious ones. The CEO of Amazon recently predicted that up to half of entry-level white-collar jobs could be gone in the next few years. That's pretty wild, right?
It really is. And I think what's even more surprising is that this list includes jobs we thought were safe, jobs that require college degrees like teachers, journalists, and even financial advisors. It's not just about replacing factory workers or call center agents anymore.
Exactly. AI's capabilities are expanding rapidly, and it's starting to affect roles that were once considered secure. For example, customer service representatives. How many of us have called into a company and been greeted by an AI instead of a real person? It's actually pretty common now.
Right. AI can handle full conversations, track packages, troubleshoot technical issues, and even mimic empathy. It's like talking to a friend, but not really. Plus, it never gets tired or asks for benefits. Companies are loving it because it cuts costs.
And AI isn't stopping there. You know all those jobs like telemarketers, switchboard operators, even emergency dispatchers? They're on the chopping block too. AI can manage thousands of calls at once, recognize urgency, and even handle emergency situations.
That's the part that makes me think. Would you feel comfortable talking to an AI if you were in an emergency like calling 911? Seems a little unnerving, right?
Definitely. But it's happening. Moving on to other industries, AI is really making its way into travel and hospitality. Think about all the jobs at airports, hotels, and rental car companies, ticket agents, concierges, front desk clerks. Automated check-ins and self-service kiosks are already replacing a lot of those positions.
Oh yeah, it's all about convenience now. Instead of waiting in line to talk to someone, we just scan our phones and boom, we're checked in. It's faster and cheaper for businesses, but it leaves people without jobs.
True. And it's not just physical, in-person jobs. Creative roles are feeling the heat too. Writers, journalists, editors, even copywriters. AI can generate articles, blogs, and even books in seconds. I mean, I've even launched AI-powered news channels myself.
That's fascinating and a little terrifying. As a journalist, I can't help but wonder how this will impact the industry. Will it make journalism less human? But I guess, on the flip side, AI can also help us with things like research or generating ideas faster.
Right. The key is adapting. AI is doing a lot of the heavy lifting, but human insight is still essential. Moving into marketing, AI is now studying consumer behavior, writing high-converting emails, and even predicting PR crises.
Marketing's one area where AI has a lot of potential. It can generate a whole campaign in a fraction of the time. But it also means some of those roles, like sales representatives and PR specialists, are at risk too.
Totally. And don't forget education. Teachers, especially those in business, economics, and even home management, are also feeling the pressure. AI can create lesson plans, deliver lectures, and even assess students.
But at least for now, I think teachers will always be needed. We need that human touch in education. But as AI evolves, the way we teach and learn could shift drastically.
Definitely. Even the finance world isn't safe. AI is already replacing roles like new account clerks and personal finance advisors. It can analyze spending habits, set up retirement plans, and even create personalized portfolios. That's a lot of work for a human to compete with.
It's crazy. I mean, we've always relied on financial advisors to guide us, but now AI can do that just as well. Or better, in some cases. Same goes for analysts, researchers, and even political scientists who once had to sift through tons of data.
AI can now predict election outcomes, draft legislation, and analyze decades of government reports. It's definitely expanding its reach. And let's not forget geographers. AI's stepping into urban planning and environmental forecasting too.
Honestly, I didn't even think about how AI is affecting these specialized fields. And then there's the impact on language professionals. AI's translation and transcription abilities are getting so accurate that interpreters and translators are now looking over their shoulders.
Absolutely. Even industries like web development and product modeling are being taken over by automation. AI can now create websites and generate virtual models for ads that look just like real people. It's wild how far it's come.
It really is. And AI is even reaching the skies. Passenger attendants might find themselves replaced or supplemented by AI with things like in-flight announcements and digital ordering. The technology is pretty impressive, but it's definitely going to disrupt a lot of industries.
So, what's the takeaway here? Well, if you see your job on that list, don't panic. There are still opportunities, but we need to adapt. The key is to embrace the tools AI offers and use them to our advantage, whether it's automating tasks, starting new ventures, or learning new skills.
Exactly. It's about staying ahead of the curve, not waiting until the disruption happens. For those of you looking to make the most of AI, check out some resources to help you leverage it. There's still a lot of potential out there.
We've got plenty of videos on that too. But for now, I think we've given everyone a lot to think about. AI is changing the landscape of work, and it's up to us to change with it.
Definitely. Thanks for joining us today. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay informed about what's coming next. Take care, everyone.
Until next time, peace and love, my friends. Stay